Welcome to war mode.
Breaking news, former President Donald Trump says his home at Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida is, as he describes it, currently under siege, raided, and occupied by a large group of FBI agents.
A what? Oh, fuck.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, these are people that get in coffins hundreds of times and giant pits of feces and have sex with each other.
Just give us your assessment of the jackbooted nature of the Gestapo, the FBI Gestapo, your state.
Okay, so first of all, fuck Ken Griffin.
I'm a human, and I'm coming. I'm animated. I'm alive. My heart's big. It's got hot blood going through it fast.
Please spare me. The Democratic Party is owned by Wall Street and the corporate interest.
China is one of the freest societies in the world.
What was she doing in Taiwan?
Hey guys, this is not a conspiracy. This is true fucking shit right here.
Got the fire of human liberty. I'm setting fires everywhere.
Hey, it's Duffman.
Newsweek said you died of liver failure.
Duffman can never die. Only the actors who play him. Oh yeah.
I love this guy. He's done so much for this country, more than any president in the United States. Absolutely it is. You know, look what they're putting his family through. Look what they're putting him through.
And right through the eye of God, straight through Jesus Christ, the creator of the universe, physically experiencing that in an earth suit on this planet. That's the opposite of the devil. The devil with the red carpets and the jumbo jets and all the soulless, unhappy Hollywood people.
Is the kingdom of God really coming? What does your heart tell you?
Even a mentally retarded person can call on ancestral will and dominate. In fact, sometimes even stronger than someone that doesn't have an extra chromosome.
You can't just put on a costume to cover those tits, bitch. I don't care how many tats you buy at the shop.
Remember Alex? Remember Ghostbusters? Remember Slimy?
I need a woman, not a fucking little girl with a fucking dysfunctional cunt.
That any of you can imagine, there is energy, the likes of which you've never experienced, just waiting on the other side. So I'm not belittling people that base jump. You're amazing. That's great. I actually piss myself that I'm not strong enough to do the things I know I need to do. Truth is, when you actually join God, you're never going to have a piss circle again. There'll be no more fear.
I don't even know what this is. This sort of thing ain't my bag, baby.
Have a nice day, shithole.
Haven't we met? You're some kind of beautiful stranger. You could be good for me. I have a taste for danger. If I'm smart, then I'll run away. But I'm not, so I guess I'll stay, heaven forbid. I take my chance on a beautiful stranger.
Yes, let's do it. I won't smoke either just to fuck with you. I want to really badly. And you would love me to, because you want to destroy me and see me die. And I know subconsciously that your whole fucking aim is to ruin me, but I won't let you. All right? You selfish bitch. All right.
Dude, I just like these girls. Like, if I actually meet up with one of these girls, like little does she know what's gonna happen. This tongue's going right for the asshole, bro. I'm a big fan of giving the rim job.
I looked into your eyes, and my world came tumbling down.
You call me something I'm not, you'll get it in spades.
That's why I'm singing.
Remember that, and I don't give a fuck whether you ever call me again or not. Such a fucking slut. Don't ever sleep again. Don't sleep as long as I don't sleep. Don't sleep. Fucking get sick. You fucked me up. You have fucked me up. You have fucked me up. You fucked me up. low-life slut. Which is now what I'm convinced you are. Fuck, I'm angry at you. For a wasted fucking time.
We're here sponsored by City Street Vodka, the premier vodka company.
Come on, dude.
We're joined by probably the best guest we've ever had.
Most requested.
Most requested. Very controversial. Giuliano.
Thank you guys very much for having me back.
That's when you know you're over the target, when you're doing something right.
Yeah, when you make that much noise, dude, you get people pissed off.
That's very exciting, and I want to thank the listeners, especially all the ones who were commenting on the last podcast I was on. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was actually last October. Everyone who's saying on what all the drugs I was on. Oh my God, he's on cocaine, he's on Adderall, all this shit. I'm on twice as many drugs tonight, so have fucking fun. I'm fucking around. No, thanks you guys for having me back, and thanks to all the listeners as well.
No problem. How's Ken Griffin making out?
Dude's about to get his rectum resized in state penitentiary. He's going to be going to jail for life.
Is he actually? Because you said that.
No. So that was honestly, probably not. These fucking dudes with money are always getting away, realistically. But there is a couple investigations going on right now on the market that could definitely negatively impact that guy. So we'll see. That wouldn't be for a long while though. But he's doing okay right now. But AMC's been fucking shooting up this week, so we'll see. We'll see what's going on. And you know I fucking love AMC still, so fuck all the haters out there.
It took a monstrous tank. What was the highs?
Oh my God, what, this week?
No, just in general. Like, what did it get up to?
Oh shit, of all time, I don't know, 70 something, but that was last summer. The past couple weeks have been really good, but the past year it's been getting fucking destroyed. Since I was last on this podcast, which was what, I think, like I said, October maybe. I think it's just been had nothing but a downhill fucking spiral. Of course, right after I talked about it, it just got fucking
might have been
raped.
you, dude.
It just got raped for a fucking year straight, which blows for me, obviously, but I'm still a strong supporter of it, obviously. So I know your listeners are going to be pumped about this shit. AMC coming right out of the gate.
Now, are you all stocks or you do crypto too?
No crypto for me personally.
Okay.
I don't know how much I trust in any of that shit, especially with everything going on right now. Have you guys heard about Celsius?
No.
The crypto company. Celsius is a big crypto, like, online bank kind of. It's sort of like Coinbase, where you go and you keep all your crypto shit. For example, my uncle had a bunch of crypto, and some guy that works for my uncle actually had, I'm not going to use his real name, but he had $1 million worth of Bitcoin at one time when Bitcoin was at 60,000 or whatever the fuck the high was. Now, Celsius.com or whatever the fuck the URL was, they were offering 17% returns. So, like, for example, if you had, $1 million, you're getting fucking 170 grand a year for keeping your shit in, and they were actually paying that. Fucking Celsius, not that long ago, like this past month, maybe before the end of, I'm sorry, I don't know exactly when it was. It was very recent.
Matter.
They filed for fucking bankruptcy. So everyone that had their money in, including my uncle who had over 1 Bitcoin in there, and this guy that works for him, they're fucked for the next foreseeable future, at least 5 to 7 years. They're not going to see shit out of their fucking, they can't get any of their Bitcoin. Not just their money that was in the account, their fucking Bitcoin that was in there, they're fucking done for. That's it, they're done. And that's going to be for a long while. And then everybody that had money in this, which was a huge platform, is they're in the same boat. They're in the same boat.
So this is a big deal everybody knows about.
Oh my God, dude. It was on like a lot of news sources for a little while. So if you looked it up, it would come right up. So yeah. So
I mean, I just watched this thing on HBO where it was about anarchists, and they all invested their money in crypto. Some of them made out like bandits, dude, but it was hit or miss. Some people were living off of the Bitcoins. Like that one couple had 130 Bitcoins.
Yeah.
At one time, which would be worth $2.6 million right now.
Something. Yeah, that's exactly like what this guy has in this online platform, and now he's fucked. And that doesn't make sense because this whole crypto thing, I mean, and I'm not talking like an expert. For everyone that's about to
Pilla's the crypto expert, right?
Pilla's too scared to come on.
Yeah, like we needed Pilla right there, and that.
No,
and
he
Trevor.
is. He is, absolutely. But the whole crypto thing started as like you want to be against all the fucking
system.
Yes, but who the fuck is the first people that Celsius called and shit when all this was going on? Or I'm sorry, what are the other big platforms? They called Citibank and fucking one of the other big banks. You can look it up. It's not even a fucking opinion. You can literally look this shit up. They called those fucking asshole banks is the first people that they fucking called when all this shit started going wrong.
It was kind of the same thing with the Anarchist documentary. It was like a 6 or 5-part episode where they wanted to live outside the system, but then the second the shit hit the fan,
who'd they go run back
run to the cops, run to the money.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, all they wanted to do is make money in crypto, live in Acapulco, I mean, they're still in the system.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's very similar. What's that movie called or whatever?
It's called The Anarchist.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's on.
I watched it because I was hoping Mark Passio was in it, and they had his face on for literally 1 second.
Is that something about Celsius right there?
Yeah, I can't fucking read that fast.
No, dude, look it up later when you get some time, and for everyone who's listening,
And we
who
have a
gives
pause
shit,
button.
Yeah.
dude. It's fucking. They're literally in bankruptcy right now. So everyone that had their money in there is going to be X amount of years until they can see a fucking dollar, dude. Like people.
But who's going to pay? Especially.
But that whole thing is the polar opposite of what Bitcoin was about. Like, in my opinion, like these fucking people putting their money in this platform. It's like, dude, when we first started buying Bitcoin, it was on hard drives and shit, cold fucking flash drives.
Okay, so I'm starting to understand it. So like. They were in Bitcoin outside of the banking system, and then they voluntarily gave their money to someone that would give them a percentage. But that went through
like
banks.
a return.
That's exactly 100%
okay.
correct.
Yeah,
what
I
you just
got
said
you.
right there. And
I
you can
got
look
you.
this up. It was a 17% return, which is fucking ridiculous.
It was actual money, not.
Oh my god,
Bitcoins.
dude! It was no,
Yeah.
it was actual money, but it went again back into their Celsius account, so it's all fucked. So
That's a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, no, dude, it's literally the
Yeah.
definition of a Ponzi scheme. It's like worse than a Ponzi scheme, dude.
Yeah.
This shit's like worse because there is so much money in this Celsius. I don't know if they put the number up on what they actually lost, like in terms of clients' money, but it might be out there. Somebody might know it or whatever. I don't know, but I bet you it's a fuck ton.
Yeah, a lot of the people that are in the crypto shit remind me of like the pyramid scheme Vima people. Like you did Vima for a while, right?
No, I never did it.
Okay, never mind.
Never, dude.
For a second,
Oh,
I
I thought you were fucking with me.
No, I thought you did for a second.
Fuck no, dude. Fuck no.
You don't fuck with pyramid. You don't fuck with multi-level marketing.
Don't make me laugh right now, dude. I'm laughing.
So where did you head after the podcast? Did you go to Miami?
What? Oh, last year? Oh, yeah. Went to Miami and
what is it like down in Miami?
it's just
I'm thinking about traveling.
Yeah, Spade's thinking about like going
Oh, you're
across
shitting me.
the globe, bro.
across the globe. Where?
I'm thinking about
It's
it.
amazing down there, dude. The girls are amazing, and well, there's dudes. I'm sure for whoever the fuck's out there that likes that. It's awesome. Look, it's got whatever you want down there. The weather's amazing. It's hot as fuck right now, so. It's nice being back in Pennsylvania. Fuck, I shouldn't say that.
I mean,
now everyone knows where you're at. You're fucking done for, both of you. No, it's nice. Why? Where are you thinking about going to?
Me and Bill were talking about doing phone calls where we could be like Bill can be on the road.
Yeah, I'm thinking about setting up my podcast setup in my trash truck.
Okay.
So like when he's on his lunch break, he can call me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can record it. And like we're thinking about testing this out. We started playing with it, and then I was like, just downloaded the Airbnb app just to see what's going on in the world, and you can go around the world for like $60 a night, $40
$60 a night.
Yeah. So like you can go stay in Denmark for like $15 for the night.
Denmark.
Yeah.
Fucking place looks awesome.
I'm just saying, like, I could do this and call Bill. I have a traveling podcast set up. And I could do like, yo, Bill, this is what Denmark's like.
That'd be amazing.
That'd
be dope as fuck, dude.
We could afford it. It's like $15. It's pretty cheap.
$15 for
and
Denmark.
and Spade could see the world.
I can see the world.
You could see the world.
He's been in West Philly for the past 10 years. Now he can just.
Been here for 10 years?
Yeah, in this house, yeah.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope for the fucking podcast, for the listeners. Dude. You could tell them what's good.
I could travel around, man on the street.
No, I'm not joking. Dude. That'd be fucking sick.
Now, what happened? Are you still recording? Are you becoming a cameraman, right?
Oh my god, dude. Nah, it's a little side gig I picked up.
How did this happen, though?
I'll tell you exactly how. I'll make it quick for all the listeners. I know they're like my fast ass boys.
Chill, we're just talking to him, dude.
Oh, we're not even recording?
No, we're recording, but just friends catching up, dude.
Oh, okay.
It's just us, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just us. Okay, and the listeners. I'm joking. No, this couple I met. So I was on a flight down to Fort Lauderdale in January, and this couple I was sitting next to, I was on the window seat. The woman sitting next to me was the wife, obviously, and then the husband was in the aisle. I ended up talking to the wife the whole time. Huge, I'm not going to say their name, but huge Trump supporters. Just very, very right-winged. And as soon as I heard some, whatever come out, I'm immediately turned into, I'm also a Trump supporter, even though I've never voted. I'm whoever I need to be in the whatever situation I'm in. I don't give a fuck
You're a
at
chameleon.
all. I don't give a fuck about, views or opinions or political. I don't give a shit at all. I'll be the worst person ever if needed. You know what I mean? Whoever's winning, I'll join that team. Anyways, they're very wealthy, this couple that I met. And the wife is starting a yoga thing. Like she's like huge into yoga. Like she's been doing it for fucking years. and she is very attractive. She's very attractive, and they're loaded, by the way. So, anyways, I'm on this flight down to Lauderdale in January, and I meet this couple, and I start talking to them, blah blah blah. I get the wife's number. She's like, shoot me a text sometime. I shoot her one text. That following Sunday, I literally go to their fucking house to watch the Eagles game. The husband's from South Philly originally. They live in New Jersey now. And I'm watching the Eagles game with him again. I don't give a fuck about football, and if he ever hears this, he'll find out. But I'm sitting there like I'm the biggest fan in the fucking world. They invited me up to their mansion to watch it with them. I go to their fucking house. It's a fucking mansion. Literal gate to let me in and shit. One of these deals. On the bay, $2 million yacht out back. I'm not making this up. Anyways, that's how I got to know these people. And after that, we stayed in touch. And I would see them once in a while in Florida. Because it's only a 40-minute ride from Lauderdale to South Beach. Anyways, not too long ago, she lets me know that she's starting this whole yoga thing, yada yada, and she's like, I need a cameraman, I'll pay you X amount per hour. I'm like, fuck yeah, you know, I've never done this. And she was like, wait, are you serious? Do you actually want to try and do it? I'm like, fuck yeah, for that amount of money and you, like, fucking right. So I start going to their house in Jersey this past month, and I'm filming her. She's sexy as shit, and she's fucking wearing yoga shit, doing yoga for 3 hours. I'm like, fucking right, dude, best side job ever. So I'm a fucking cameraman now, yeah. Her website's coming out soon.
Damn.
I'll give her the plug once it's ready. I swear to God.
Really?
Another
swear to
sponsor.
God, dude. I'm not doing the website. I offered to help her with that, but apparently I'm the cameraman.
Damn. What happened? What would happen if like shit got a little?
No. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. The husband's cool as shit. He's the man.
Okay, I'm just.
This
saying.
dude's met Sinatra. You know what I mean? Literally. I swear to God, he's like 70 something.
Do you guys just all fucking say that
Motto.
shit?
No, I swear to God, dude. This dude's met Sinatra.
You guys get like all pumped on that shit?
Yeah, dude. I do get pumped on that shit. Fuck you, dude.
All right, that's no big deal. Yeah, I think the Anarchapulco fucking documentary is goat though. Like to
It's
go
crazy,
to
yeah.
peace out down to South America sounds like a fucking dream to me right now because everything. This is too much around
What's
here.
too much?
Huh?
What's too much around here?
All the bullshit that like Philly's fucked up, dude.
So where? Sorry, South America. You were saying?
No, he was saying that.
I was saying that.
You were saying that.
Spade's a Euro boy.
I'm a Euro boy. I don't feel safe down. I feel so kind of weird about going down to South America.
Why is that?
Just I feel like you're a target.
Yeah,
I've heard a lot about that stuff.
Yeah, it is weird. No matter where you go, it seems like the schemers are like they go so hard down there.
I get tricked really easily.
Yeah, that would blow if you went over there and just started getting shit stolen.
Oh yeah.
I mean, dude, I think
I'm real gullible.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I don't think it would be. I think it would be a semi-romance story if you did it.
Oh, that's the whole goal. This isn't working out.
Dude, yeah, chicks around here right now. You getting any luck?
Around here, no. Nah, around here it's fucking done. I'm not even interested. Goodbye. I'm turning fucking gay up here, dude.
Why?
No, I mean, I'm not actually, but I wish I was kind of. You know what I mean? I don't know. Dudes seem a lot easier. These girls are fucking brutal, dude. I'm telling you, I can't handle this shit.
He shaved his beard for a chick.
I did. This is no bullshit. And you know where she's from? Fucking Ukraine. I'm not bullshitting. She's a fucking nut. She couldn't be sexier. If you ever talk to, I don't want to say his goddamn name, Cat Minch, if that name rings a bell. If you ever talk to him, he met her when he was down there. Cat Minch. Dick bigger than fucking East Georgia. I'm not even getting into that right now. He's a small, skinny, white kid. Hugest fucking cock of all time. Anyways, that's one of my good buddies right on your podcast. No, this chick is fucking slamming. She's a smoke show. Gorgeous.
How the fuck did you meet her?
She's a bartender. She's a bartender. We were sitting at a bar, and he wanted to go back every day because he loved her. Fuck, he's got a girlfriend. She's going to hear this. Fuck it. Anyways, she's gorgeous. Whatever. Dude, in the middle of May, and I know that because that's when I got a haircut. When I was at my haircut, because she told me, she was like, I want to see you with a clean shaven face. I said, all right, fuck
How
it.
big was your beard at that point?
Smaller than this, but it was big. I'm like,
She wanted to see the jawline.
I told my barber
Yeah.
she did want to see the jawline, which is actually pretty tan. He shaved my shit off, dude, completely, like clean shaven. And I went back to her. She's like, I like the beard better. I'm like, fuck it. So it's been since the middle of May. I've been growing this back, but I'm thinking I want to get rid of it, bro. It's huge. Pause. Is it not ridiculous?
It's not that bad. Do you simp the chicks a lot though, like that?
I do simp the chicks a lot like that. We talked about this one time. I told you I got a weak heart.
You look like a Greek god.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The guy in the fucking car on the way here was a Greek dude who used to own a jewelry store.
You look very Greek.
Dude, he told me I
Yeah.
looked like a terrorist, is what he told me. I'm not bullshitting you, dude. I got the guy's number if you don't believe. He literally told me that I could call him right now, and I told him exactly what I'm coming here to do, and he started cracking up and started telling me all these ridiculous racist jokes. But he told me I look like he was asking me where I'm from. He said, are you from East India? Are you from East India? I said, no, I'm Italian. And he kept forgetting. I told him I'm Italian, bro. Look at my license. And then he was like, oh shit. And but I told him you would get a kick out of it, you know. And I don't know. I thought that was funny. But he literally thought I was an Arabian or Middle Eastern somewhere.
You got that vibe about you.
I got that vibe about me with the gold and
the open shirt
and the beard. It's mainly the beard. I look like an asshole, realistically. I got to shave this shit off.
Nah, you look.
Nah, you look
fine,
cool, dude.
Nah, it doesn't look. I look cool, dude. That's something you said to a 10-year-old. Now I definitely got to shave it off. If you're telling me I look cool, dude, I got to shave this shit off, dude. Fucking assholes, both of you.
Dude, you're in your head.
I am in my head.
Just the beard. They do get hot though in the summertime.
Dude, yeah. I'll send a picture to her and see what she thinks.
So you're still with the Ukrainian?
Nah. I mean, I'm not with her, but we're whatever. We're just friends.
It's all good, dude.
Friends enough to shave this off. Put it that way.
Right.
I hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah.
What about you? Am I allowed to ask you what's good or what's
nothing? I've just been chilling. I've had women problems of my own.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
I meet a chick and then you ever meet a chick and you just want to see where things go, but then you know it's probably going to be fucked up.
Yeah.
I've gone through that now. Now I'm in I have to stop talking to her instead of continuing it on because I feel real bad.
Why is that?
Wasting the chick's time. That's never good.
Okay, yeah. You got a good heart though. You actually care. I just pretend to care. You know what I mean? Like I was explaining earlier, I just pretend I need to become who I need to become, and then whatever.
It's probably a good skill to have, man.
Plus she likes anal. She likes anal, which is great. I mean, I'm just gonna be totally honest with you. She does.
You're about that much? Like that's
how
a deal breaker
the fuck
for
would I
you?
not be about that, dude? That is the deal breaker for me.
You gotta invent it.
I'm not getting married unless the girl likes getting fucked in the ass hard.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm just being honest. I thought we were supposed to be honest here.
No, yeah, nice share.
This is an honesty, sir. Yeah. I just didn't know you're that down with the fucking
so down. I'm so down, dude. Swear to God. Swear to God. We're getting deep real quick here. Pause.
We're just chilling, dude.
What do you got over there?
Huh?
What is that?
I started smoking. I talked about it last week, but I almost got fucking killed at a vape shop buying Spade to vape. But every now and then I smoke if I get stressed.
Killed?
Huh?
Like jumped?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, but whatever.
You survived it.
Yeah.
Good. So now you smoke after that.
Not after that. Just anytime.
After that, I got it. Okay, you were like real. You're real scared, so you just need to smoke to relax a little bit. Is that what it is?
How did you end up in Miami? Like, do you just travel around and then just kind of like talk to people? I'm gonna need some tips.
Some tips?
Yeah, I'm not very outgoing. I'm pretty shy, so me bopping around the world is gonna be pretty weird.
Honestly, I do just talk to people. I don't know. Every time I go out, if I'm like at a restaurant, which is always by myself for the most part, like I'm alone. Talk to whoever.
Like you went to Miami alone, totally alone.
Completely, yeah.
And just started a whole new thing.
And
you met people down there.
Started a whole new life. And I felt like for a second, and I'll get right back to it, but it's like for a second, it's like, I don't know if you ever hear like that term, you can go to Las Vegas and you can be completely somebody else.
Yeah.
It's almost like that, but I can't be because I'm going to fucking be there. And if I tell a bunch of bullshit to these people down there, they're going to be like, well, he told me last week his name was this and that and whatever. And I did that.
So you like think about that? You did that before?
Oh my God, dude. Yes, I've done that before. I've literally went to Vegas and did that. I did that actually literally in Vegas.
What was your name?
What?
What did you tell him your name was?
Luca.
All right, dude.
I swear to God, I'm not making that up. You can ask my buddy.
Luca,
I was there one time.
How do you keep it together?
Dude, I was there one time for my buddy's bachelor party. And it was just fucking insane because all his buddies are ex-war vets. Ex-Afghan vets, actually. That's what he was in. Afghanistan. And they were fucking crazy. One guy got arrested before I even got there. He knocked some guy out at a poker table at like 5 p.m. My flight landed at like 6. It was fucking insane. But anyways, every girl I was there, dude, I was honestly not just doing it to be an asshole. I was doing it because I was like, I don't want these fucking random hookers and shit knowing my real name.
Right.
And whoever these girls are, like, I don't want people knowing my real name. Fucking Luca. I look like I could be a Luca.
Dude, you're Luca now, bro.
I am Luca, dude. But, dude, I used to have those online dating profiles or whatever, the dating apps, Tinder and whatever. Every time my name would be Luca. Fuck, which is people are probably not figuring that out. Oh my God, I thought I knew that guy, but his name wasn't Mike. But dude, Luca, I always made my profile name that.
Have you ever been to Vegas?
No.
Vegas is a fucked up place.
Dude, I heard you guys went for somebody else's
Cookie's birthday. Like talk about getting scammed, dude. That place, like,
yeah.
When you're walking into hotels, it's just all hookers just saying hi to you and like looking at you.
It's amazing.
Any chick I see, like I saw, I was like, this has to be a hooker. There's no way, because the amount of like people cooler than me in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Is so fucking high.
It's everyone.
It's like everyone has. I was 21 at the time. Everyone has infinite amount more money than me. I went there. I owed my dad $1,700, and I went there.
That's a lot when you're 21.
Oh yeah, there was a transmission. That's why I owed him the money. I went there. I played roulette. I had a $25 chip, and I went from $25 going even or odd over and over again until I got up to $2,500. Put $500 on odd, didn't hit it. I was like, all right, I'm out. I'm gonna pay my dad.
Yeah, right.
Me.
Yeah, it's fucking.
That's your story.
Yeah, obviously.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I could not imagine. Do you have like a gambling Jones?
No, dude, I don't even gamble. I didn't even gamble when I was there.
Really?
Dude, all spent $4,500 on hookers. I was there for 4 days. Dude, I'm not joking, bro.
What's that get you in Vegas?
Dude, these chicks were like $500 an hour at least. I mean, and that was like the shittier ones. So you do the math.
Rough anal?
No, dude, no. I'm not fucking with it. It's funny because the asshole's probably cleaner than the pussy out there, but you know,
I would assume.
Literally. But I wasn't fucking with it. Just didn't even wear condoms that much, to be honest. Only sailors wear fucking condoms.
You are out of control.
I'm not out of control. I'm being honest. Dude. I'm being totally honest.
Yeah,
it's fucking amazing out there, dude.
Seeing the dudes who are out there, because like I know of a few dudes that have like really gotten hurt by gambling, but like in Vegas, these dudes are on a different level of just like losing everything they got. And just
it's a tough Jones that I can't understand, but I mean the stock market is the same thing.
It's true. It's very true.
You know what I mean? Like those guys, they don't know they're gonna lose, and then when they lose, they're like, "This is gambling."
100% true. What you just said.
Yeah, that gaming Wall Street thing was fucking fascinating. So last time you were on, you were explaining all that Citadel stuff, short squeezes, all that stuff. I had no idea what you're talking about. It was so confusing.
Dude,
I watched that HBO thing. I was like, "Oh, okay, I get it."
Well, which HBO thing was that?
It's called Gaming Wall Street.
Gaming Wall. I think you might have told me about this.
Yeah.
It's about the Wall Street bet shit.
Okay, it was about that. Okay, yeah. It's funny you bring that up because I take my statement back completely earlier. I do like gambling. I just do it on the Wall Street and on the stock market instead of fucking poker, blackjack, whatever, roulette. But it is gambling, 100%. I mean, it's actually worse than that shit, to be honest with you. You can each second you can watch your money going up and down. It's horrible, but it's fun.
Yeah, a little kid killed himself. Well, not little kid, but he was like 17 or 18 because he had like $750,000 in an account.
Yeah, the Robin Hood thing.
And the shit just went away, and he iced himself, but it was just a glitch, and he actually didn't lose that much.
When was this?
Like
in that Robin Hood crash or whatever, when they said that they weren't going to pay. Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't hear about that at all.
Really?
Nah, that's fucked up.
He must
killed
have
himself.
He must have been going rogue.
I probably was, dude. I do that often.
Yeah, the craziest thing with the documentary is like as this is happening, it's the same time period where like they're jacking people's mortgages up like triple. So there's people out there that were gambling on Wall Street bets, gambling on GME, you know, and and they started to get successful. They were following like a certain like squad of dudes on Twitter.
Right.
And these guys have podcasts and they were following it and they're like, dude, they're squeezing it. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
They're short selling it, whatever. And all these guys lost it because they didn't read the terms of service on the Robinhood app. Apparently on the Robinhood app, the TOS, they could just say like, yeah, no. They could pick and choose stocks on that. So they made the rules, but nobody read the fucking terms of service because no one reads those things.
Yeah,
Ken Griffin's playing 4D chess on your pussy asses. You guys just have like pin eyes
going
going
though,
in.
dude. You're not joking though. He totally is. But fuck Ken Griffin, dude. You guys have no idea how much fucking joy I'm gonna feel when that guy gets fucking arrested. Or if just whatever else happens. But
have you always been a stock guy, like as a kid?
No.
Like,
no.
When did this start?
I was fucking around a little bit in high school. My uncle used to be a broker. Lost his license, unfortunately, but he was a broker.
Was he Frank Sinatra?
No, dude. I never talked Sinatra either.
Yeah.
My uncle was a broker. He got me in a little bit in high school, and then just a couple years ago, I got back into it because the options you can make a lot more money trading the options, and so I started doing it for like a little bit as a side thing, and then it became like a full-time job thing for me. So that's why, honestly, money.
And you took one in the ass this week from options,
dude. Fuck yes, I did. I can't believe I texted you that. Fuck. I was so happy until you just brought that back up again. God fucking damn it, dude. Fucking AMC fucked around. Not this week. Today, dude. Today. I had a great fucking past 2 weeks. Monster 2 weeks.
So you don't know how much money you're gonna make each week?
No, because technically it's if you're technically speaking, it's ridiculous how much you can make, but there is technically an amount you can lose because you put in, let's say I only put $1,000 in, I'm only going to, but that 1,000 could be worth a fuck ton if this thing explodes, you know, if it goes up a ridiculous amount. You were going to ask something.
How do you get your money out? Like, how do you cash out? When do you cash out?
So I use
Have you cashed out, or you just ride the waves?
Everyone I know never takes their money out.
I take my money out very, very frequently. Like at least once a month, I do a transfer to I don't know if I should be saying this, but no, it's nothing illegal because you have to pay taxes on this shit, so I can't do anything illegal. So I'm just gonna say at least once a month I go from my TD Ameritrade account right to my TD bank account online. It's all online. So, but I do that once a month for the reason of if I don't do that, I will fucking put everything I have on something. And like today, I would have put it all on AMC today. What happens around 1:30, 2 o'clock? I got to look at the chart. Fucking thing just goes red and it just got destroyed. They destroyed it from 2 to 4 p.m. I was literally losing my shit. I was about to have a drink. I literally didn't.
Now you still think that they're squeezing it or whatever. They're suppressing
1,000 fucking %.
And it has something to do with the volume, right?
Dude, they announced this is last.
They should just make you CEO.
Dude, dude, you know who the CEO is? He used to be the CEO of the fucking.
We talked about it.
Is he still the same guy?
Same guy.
Same guy. He said he was a real good guy and he cares for a company, but then he sell his shit
Adam
behind everyone's back.
He did sell shit.
How's that make you feel about
no,
the CEO?
He didn't sell all of his shit.
You said he was a really good guy, and you fuck with him.
He is a really good guy, and I still fuck with him because what he just did. Now this is going to be a big week.
I thought he sold all of his shares.
No, he didn't sell all of his shares.
Most of them.
He sold way too many.
To this guy.
Way too many for a CEO to sell, but he's doing it for probably a good reason.
Stop, dude.
Wait,
this
just
guy
hear me
fuck
out.
you?
Hear me out.
Chill. 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
Two
more weeks. It'll probably go up.
No, next week. Listen.
Okay.
Now it's either going to get
it's
going to get fucking raped on Monday, or it's going to have because what they announced.
I mean, right now you're pretty much just a person reading horoscopes.
Pretty much. That's pretty much what I am. But what they announced was they're doing a special dividend, but it's not like a regular dividend where, like, for every share you get a share or 2 shares. You're actually getting a whole other stock. They're calling it APE, because you know that terminology.
Yeah, right.
So they actually made it APE on the 19th, this Friday, when you stop at, I think it's either after the market closes on this Friday and a week from today. Everyone who owns stock in AMC gets 1 for 1. So you're going to get 1 APE for every AMC share you own. So they're doing that on the 22nd, but it starts on this Friday. Like they're doing a share count on Friday, which is a huge fucking thing, because this is what I was talking about last time. Like, now I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. And if they're actually going to do a real count and say, okay, here's how many fucking shares are outstanding, here's how many can be bought, fucking probably not. If they did that, these motherfuckers would get arrested in 5 seconds.
Why?
Because there's so many fake fucking shares that they've used.
This is the volume thing, yeah.
So many fake shares, they call them synthetic shares.
Who's making up these synthetic shares?
Dude, everybody that fucking possibly can. Money makers, that's a terminology for somebody who writes an option contract. They literally write contracts each week because they know what the fuck's going to happen on Friday at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Like, for example, today there was 60. These dudes write the contracts, meaning they actually make these contracts. And when you buy one, the money goes to them. They collect all the premium from both sides. You can buy calls or puts. If you're betting on the stock going up or going down, these dudes don't give a fuck what you're betting on. They collect the money because one of you is going to lose.
Yeah.
Dude, today, the AMC, before 4 o'clock, there was, I think the volume was around 60,000 contracts for like the $25 calls that expired today. This thing closed below 25. It was fucking done for. And these dudes collected all that money. All that fucking money, all that premium that assholes like me paid for.
So AMC's turned itself into like a casino table where everyone loses.
Yes,
every day.
So this ape thing that they seem they're giving you is just something to pump dudes up that are on Wall Street bets, and they're like, I bought ape.
In a sense, yes, but on the same token, when you look at what it's actually doing, it might be an actual good thing if they do an actual share count. If they
they haven't been honest with you yet.
No, they have not been honest yet. But if they,
it's not AMC doing it.
Who's doing it?
It's the
well, actually, no. This decision was him, mainly.
Your
Adam,
boy.
My boy, Aaron.
The ape thing is, but I'm saying the guys that are making the fake stocks, the market manipulators that keep saying there's more stocks than there are. That's not.
That's
AMC
not them. That's not them. Colluding.
That's what I'm saying. That's just the money maker.
Then again, it could be him. Don't get me wrong. Well, it's a handful of people doing that, but it could be him in there as well. I always talk about this with my dad and other people who are like still heavily into AMC. Like, it's like, is this guy in this shit with these people?
Yeah, right.
Like, he very, very well could be.
I would say.
And he very well could be. And it's just so 100% possible. He's a rich asshole. He's got all the money in the world. He is literally the controlling fucking... I mean, I don't know how much...
I mean, this sounds like a craps table when they know what the dice is coming up at.
They know.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy knows each week what is... But there was, for the past 2 weeks, there was no real reason that the stock price shot up the way it did for AMC. And it just did. I mean, obviously, this guy fucking knew that was coming. You know, and they did this announcement, I think, last week. I forgot when it was exactly, but, you know, it's... These guys know. So he knows that, so what else does he know? You know, I always think about that. I often wonder, like, if he's in bed with these people... Well, yeah, it does keep me up at night a little bit, dude. And the market opens at 4 for pre-market trading. You can't trade options at that hour, which pisses me off. But whatever, it opens at 4.
So you're up at 4, staring at a screen.
For the most
and this
part,
is pretty much your job at this point.
Pretty much my job at this point. Yeah, it's bad. My eyes hurt a lot, dude. I go out into the sunlight. I'm like, oh fuck. I have to like remember to go outside.
Like when it is a good week, like we'll start with the good stuff first. When it is a good week, like what does your weekend look like?
My weekend?
Like, do you spaz the fuck out?
No, I mean a little bit with the drinking, maybe sometimes, but not as much as I used to. Excellent question though. Since I live like right next to my condo is like 1 block from the beach down there, so it's like I try to keep myself real chill. I used to be a little bit more out of control with the not chill, like with the drinking. You very well know, you know, which is not good. So, but I would spaz out a little bit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the spaz entail? Because I couldn't imagine, like, if I was...
It entails a lot of drink. It entails a lot of drinking and staying up way too late. You know, just trying to like level, like, oh, it's like my mindset's like, oh, I just did so great for the week. Like, why the fuck would I not celebrate for these next 2 days? Fuck it. And then on Sunday, I'm like, fuck my life, dude. And I'm not one of those dudes who like drinks a beer to kill the hangover.
So you're calling people up. You're like, "Yo, it's Luca. We're hitting the bar."
Yeah, dude, literally.
Right.
It's Luca, literally, bro. It's Luca. We're going out. Fuck it. Actually, I never. This is gonna sound like I'm trying to flex, even though I'm not. I never fucking call anyone. I let people call me. I just what?
You call me.
I do call you. Well, I call you're one exception. That was a big flex. People are gonna get real pissed about that. But
I don't know if anyone's gonna give a fuck.
Dude, that was a bit. No, I'm fucking around. But no, I'm not. What I meant by that is I'm not big on the phones. I'm not big on like communicating. Like I'll just start drinking by myself, and whatever happens, happens. And if nothing does, I couldn't give less of a shit. But it's always a lot of drinking, bro. To like celebrate, quote unquote. Even though I know I shouldn't be. I know it's bad.
My thing with all of this is I couldn't. Like, if I know every week, like I'm a wage slave. I know every week I'm at least going to get my fucking paycheck. Mm-hmm. So there's weeks where you're doing whatever all week long and then it's just like no die.
For the most part, but I always, like I was saying earlier, I always, that's why like at least once a month I do a transfer. And I wouldn't do this, by the way, if I was in the percentage of losing money. Because I'm not I don't have like an addictive personality where I need to do this. It's like, no, I'm doing this for money. So I wouldn't be doing it if I weren't gaining. I do gain. I mean, that's just like I could, like the IRS fucking knows, these cocksuckers as well, but they fucking know that I'm gaining. So that's the only reason I do it. But yes, what you're saying, yes, but I always do a transfer. So I always have money at least. Like, I'm not a total like
degenerate.
No, not a total degenerate yet.
Yeah.
But I could see myself after today. I fucking totally was a degenerate today, dude. You have no fucking idea how much bad I was today.
Tough times don't last, dude.
No, dude. Today was brutal. Today
Did you see that they hired 87,000 IRS fucking officials?
What?
They hired 87,000 new IRS officials. Kidding me. And on the job description, it's like you must be willing to use a firearm and use deadly force.
Use a
necessary.
firearm.
Yeah.
What does that tell me? It's time to leave this place here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to go check out Europe for a little bit.
Let's go. I'll go with you tomorrow.
Yeah.
These people are going to be having firearms. They're going to kill my ass, dude. I'm done.
I don't know what that's all about or why the fuck they did that. Because didn't Trump like kind of fuck with them bad, like got rid of all their funding and stuff?
Yeah, but I mean, I would imagine that once Biden came in, it was like the old State Department Obama guys, CIA, everybody's back in action.
Dude,
it's party time for them.
That's so many people, though. That I saw a visual representation. It's like a whole football field or a whole stadium.
Yeah, it's more than a stadium. It's more than a college stadium. Yeah.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'd freak the fuck out. I'm like, going through just workman comps audit give me a fucking headache. I couldn't imagine
know,
having
yeah.
those dudes fucking knock down your door and start fucking with you.
Yeah, bad vibes, guys.
Yeah, dude, bad vibes from
Yeah.
Luca, dude. Jesus. Lucas, that's when I'm going to need to change my name. Holy fuck.
Now, do you think you could, like, if you went over to Germany or some shit like that, do you think you would be able to, are you good with languages or no?
No. I'm literally going to be like the Expedia gnome.
Just going around
place
and
to
placing
place,
pictures.
Sending you a little thumbs up.
I honest to God, dude, like the amount of people, like the amount
I've read that, but that End of the World is just the beginning book, and if that guy is right, Europe doesn't have much longer left.
So you're just going on a history tour.
Yeah, just to check it out before you can't get food.
Yeah, that'll be trash.
You know what I mean? Like they're gonna get hit with a lot of shortages that we don't get hit with. I mean, dude, you should check out this kind of stuff. The guy is sort of like a geopolitical strategist. He's like a futurist kind of, where he just kind of like can look at trends and try to predict what's going on.
Yeah.
And he's saying that things are it's gonna hit the fan in China. All the supply chains in the world are gonna get fucked up.
That's not good.
Yeah, so it's gonna be hard to get certain things.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's a book or it's
a book. Yeah, it's an audio book.
What's it called?
The End of the World is just the beginning. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how real it is. But,
sounds very interesting to me.
Yeah, but I'll check shit out before shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing. For some reason, I think it's just I don't know what it would be, but if you came back a well-traveled man, and I'm not saying you're like an uncultured swine right now.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't get out much.
I feel like you'd be a whole different beast.
That
would be like a new battery in the system.
Yeah, I'm a different beast just because I went to the Return of the Jedi thing.
Hold up, we're gonna have to pause for that for a second. I'm gonna need to hear exactly what you're talking about. Huge Star Wars fan, but
you're a Star Wars fan?
Kidding me?
I think he's just a chameleon right now.
No.
You're fucking
Ask me
with
any
him.
question.
Ask him a question.
I think Luke is just fucking.
Ask me a question about
right
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Me and my brothers are obsessed. You got no idea.
Well,
I'm not bullshitting you.
I went to the Return of the Jedi. It was like a big screen outdoor theater with the Philadelphia Pops Orchestra.
Okay.
And they played the soundtrack, and you got to watch
live.
it. Yeah, live.
Amazing.
It was pretty cool. The guy that was the conductor came from London. He was down at Abbey Road, and he was recording the soundtrack for Black Panther 2. And then he flew back here, and the Philly Pops have been practicing the soundtrack for like 2 weeks.
So this was pretty recent.
This was
yesterday.
Oh, fuck. You're kidding me.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
It was cool.
Continue.
Yeah, it was cool, but I mean, I was out, people watching, saw a lot of chicks, saw a lot of couples, saw a lot of fucking kids getting super pumped on fucking Star Wars.
I'm obsessed with fucking Star Wars.
Yeah, it was cool.
No, I'm obsessed.
There was like little Jawas, stormtroopers walking around.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm one of the only, like, me and my brothers are like the only Star Wars fans, and a lot of the Star Wars fans hate the prequels 1, 2, and 3. But
You're a big prequel head?
we are fucking obsessed with the prequels, dude.
Yeah, right. You guys are like prime time age for the prequels.
I don't fuck with Star Wars that much.
You know, like, I love Star Wars and I love the prequels. Like episode 2 and 3. Like episode 2 is fucking like my favorite movie ever. I've seen it probably 100 times. Attack of the Clones, I love that shit, dude.
Yeah.
I do. I'm not making it up. Yoda and that shit, like, I don't know. I love it.
Yeah, it was cool to see.
That's funny. That's dope.
But yeah, I go out, I experience things. I don't get out much, so I think it'd be fun for me if I could.
Yeah, I think it's difficult just going around the city unless you got like Star Wars stuff. It's kind of fucking brutal to go around the city and just do shit. Like when people are like, oh, just go out and meet people. It's like if you're doing that in Philly, it's just kind of awkward.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be awkward anywhere, man.
I feel like you get well received. Like when we were looking for that piece of petrified wood, you were well received. That woman, like I laughed watching you, like get pumped up and stuff. Like if you're getting pumped up and you speak English, dude, you might be drowning in it.
All right, we'll see. I'm
not trying to like pump you up or anything, but there's a good chance you'd be drowning.
Yeah, maybe it could happen. We'll work on it.
What happened with the petrified wood? Now I'm a little curious.
Oh, there's a shop that we went to that's like a gem shop, and we're just looking at cool agates and geodes. Mm-hmm. It was pretty cool.
I just
crystals.
Think like if you're gonna set up a fucking room for some, like most of the shit in my house, I just get out of the fucking trash. Really? Like all like my decorations and shit, it's just shit I find either on a job or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I think if you start getting like petrified wood, and people shit on like the crystals and stuff like that, and I get that. Like you can shit on crystals and all the holistic stuff you want.
I like that shit.
Even though like the modern medicine right now isn't batting 1,000 with all their truths. But if you fill this room up with stuff that like dinosaurs were fucking touching, I feel like it just brings it some sort of fucking power.
That's That's a cool mindset. What you just said right there. Dinosaurs were touching. What the fuck were they touching?
I'm saying like something that's like way old.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay.
And you bring it in here. I think it brings.
I'm with you. I'm totally with you.
When I go to sleep, I have a fucking big hunk of malachite next to my bed, a 50-pound salt rock lamp, a fucking Tibetan painting. I just like all that shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, that's just me though.
No, I do. I literally do think that is cool.
I get shit on for that a lot. Honestly.
I wouldn't. I like that shit. I would shit on you just for saying it, but now I said that I liked it too, so I can't shit on you.
Right.
But I like it.
Do you have decorations down in Miami, or do you just live like a fucking
this lady I rent from decorated it so it has like a woman's fucking perspective or whatever you want to call it. There's like if it was up to me, it's like a 2-bedroom place. So like if it was up to me, it literally would have been a mattress on the floor and like there wouldn't have been electricity because I fucking hate lights. I don't like lights being on. You can ask anybody; they know. I just like chilling in the dark. I'm weird. But this lady put like a whole.
I'm a fucking mole, dude.
Dude,
so.
this lady decorated the shit out of this place, so it's actually pretty alright. Like if you walked in though, you would think it's a girl's apartment, probably, because it's kind of weird.
That's kind of nice though.
Yeah, it is kind of nice. She has huge husky tits, so and a fat ass.
You're surrounded by it. Fucking.
It's out. Oh, dude,
she was
over one time to me talking about some bullshit, and she like starts patting on the bed. I'm like, is she trying to? And she's from she's from a Spanish-speaking country. She's got a cute-ass accent.
You're a bit of an international man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, she started patting on the bed. I'm like, is she symboling me to like get up on the bed and like start jerking off or like what's
Do you act on those emotions? Because like I went to the grocery store one time, and me and this woman made fucking direct eye contact.
And
I was looking. I was like, this chick really fucking looking at me? And then she was, but at the same time, I was like, I just don't act on it.
Most of the time, I'm probably not gonna, especially if I'm not drinking, just because I'm not trying to get in trouble. When I'm drinking, I don't care if I get in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm too worried about getting in trouble nowadays, dude. You don't fucking know. I don't know. I get weird, but
what are some of your paranoias?
Just any type of
You're real fucking paranoid about people listening to you on the phone.
Yes, I am. Yeah. I don't like I'm very the personal shit. What do you mean? Just like
just talking on the phone in general. Like you're like, oh, don't say that.
I am weird about that. He's right about that.
I don't understand, but
I just get weird. I don't like if I say something like on this here tonight, I won't obviously care at all because this could be literally to the whole world. But if I say something personal to you, like on the phone, I'll be like, well, I just don't really want anybody repeating that. That's exactly what I start saying. You're right. I get weird. I don't know. That's one of my bigger paranoias.
I don't understand if that is like from your tech background you're doing that, or it's like a fucking WAP put on where it's like not over the phone.
No. It's not a WAP put on.
I feel like a lot of them
it's
do
more
that.
Of a tech thing. It's more of a tech thing, but it's not even that.
It's like
it's
75-25.
Yeah, it's probably 75-25. That's hilarious. But dude, it's honestly, but it's true. It's not like I'm trying to put on some facade where.
I mean, dude, you're right. There's Promise Software. There's the NSO group.
Yeah, but
Michael Flynn was involved in it.
Mike Flynn was involved in it?
Yeah, man.
Was he really?
Dude, literally every fucking person is just trash. Any politician, like if Michael Flynn, he's supposed to be the great hope. Like that dude's a fucking piece of shit. If then,
yeah,
why do you not like him?
Mike Flynn was like,
he was a consultant
for who?
He was a consultant at NSO, yeah.
Mike Flynn was like back when remember QAnon?
Yes.
So like he was.
But they're done.
I
thought you guys were like the leading members.
Nah. Don't put that on us.
I thought you guys were like the leading members of that in the Flat Earth Society.
We were pumped up on it, much like you're pumped up on AMC.
Right.
Even though you know the CEO is fucking you in the ass.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
It's like a little bit like, but what if AMC?
Got it.
Two more weeks, it's gonna go up.
Even though we know the Earth isn't flat, we're still part of this group. Like, that's how I view. Okay, I'm with you guys.
Yeah, it sucks too because like. It feels really good when AMC goes up, right?
Absolutely.
Feels amazing. And when I me and Spade were talking about it earlier in the week, now I'm to the point where it's just like, I can't even get pumped up on it because I know where the lows go. It's almost like I don't want to get involved in a relationship because I know that it can go down to the fucking sad part where you're in an empty bed.
I'm with you.
You can't live like that though.
I know. I'm working on it, but
I'm with him on that.
You get let down over and over again.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
A fuck ton. I'm 100%.
That's where I'm at on the QAnon and all that stuff.
So QAnon, I'm sorry to interrupt. Is they're still active, and they are. What are they? They're just a group of people. Like who? Where are they? Where were they based out of?
I don't think they're active.
I don't think they're active.
Where are they based out of? Where?
No one really knows.
It was just like shit that was coming up on a forum board of like cryptic fucking messages.
Yeah.
Like an example of a Q post could be AMC's either going to skyrocket or go to the bottom.
Right.
It was shit like that where it's like you could interpret it one way where like shit's going to go down.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't go down, the other part of the post is like it might not.
Okay.
But at first there was so much shit coming out that was like credible. And that's where people shit on you because they talk about all the newer stuff and all like the 2 more weeks, wash of water and all this stuff. You get shit on for that. But when we were first watching this shit, it was the best feeling in the fucking
the reason I heard about this group in the first place was actually because I had a cab driver one time and he was telling me about all this bullshit about Tom Hanks going to Greece and all this shit, and I was like, okay, this guy's talking about his ass.
Don't get me started on Tom Hanks.
No. I, if you want to get started, please. I'm curious because this guy was telling me all this bullshit Tom Hanks. I'm like, I only view Tom Hanks as an actor, whatever, yada yada. But he was like, no. He went to Greece to get his fucking thing because he's a pedophile and all this shit. But then I
dual citizenship,
exactly. And I typed that in on Google and I said Tom Hanks, Greece or whatever, and all this shit started coming up. And then I saw QAnon. That's how I heard about it. That's where I was going with that. That's how I first saw it because QAnon apparently was involved in this.
They put fucking everything QAnon. Like anything that's a little fucking off is like, oh, that's QAnon. It's not QAnon. Tom Hanks has a whole fucking Instagram and everything's just pictures of fucking gloves on the ground. Kids' gloves, weird cryptic messages.
Did you see his new movie trailer?
No.
He's Geppetto.
He's Geppetto.
In what movie?
Pinocchio.
Oh, God.
Who's Pinocchio?
I think it's a CGI. I'm not sure.
So he's playing the little boy doll.
No, he's Geppetto.
He's the guy puppeteering the doll.
I'm saying that's why he's playing the little.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. This shit keeps on happening.
That's fucking.
I knew that would get him.
That's almost fucked up a little bit.
Dude,
now that I'm thinking about it.
That's what I'm saying. All of this shit is extremely fucked up, and you can fucking put your head in the sand and not think about it ever. It's not going to affect your life at all.
Yeah.
But like when you get into Pizzagate, like before QAnon, there was Pizzagate. And when you get into Pizzagate, it was all about pedophilia, Washington, D.C., all these symbols. Like, that's a weird fucking symbol. It's a swirl. And then you start watching shit. It's like a red car syndrome where you're like, I never see red cars. All of a sudden you're seeing a million red cars. Yeah. You see this swirl fucking everywhere. But it's not a like, oh, there it is, like out of nowhere. It's like in kids' movies. All over kids shit.
Really?
So then you start seeing, you stop being able to enjoy the shit you used to enjoy because...
What's the circle thing?
It's like a swirl.
What does it represent?
Boy love. Pedophilia.
And okay, got it. Okay, I was just wanted to clarify. And you're saying that's in kids' movies?
It's all like Moana, all that shit. It's all over all that stuff.
You're kidding me?
Yeah, the problem that I had with QAnon was the way they use it to attack, like Bill's saying, anything that's like off the rails. Mm-hmm. But what it did was it kind of hijacked the stuff away from like the real pedophilia rings that exist. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then like, so in Belgium, like there was a monster one where people actually protested in the streets.
Here like it actually happened. They got the politicians and all these fuckers.
How big are we? Like, what do you mean? It was
mega.
We're talking like a ton of people, like 30 or 40 people.
Yeah, like a bunch of congressmen just got
were they like high up guys? Like,
yes.
It was and all like the MPs in London, they all get compromised, and like the blackmail that they use is real. And Whitney Webb has a new book coming out that like pretty much connects all this to the Promise software that you're paranoid about, people listening to you. Mm. And Danny Casolaro, who's another fucking guy that they killed, who got onto this and was onto them in the 90s. So before the internet came out, there was a dude that knew that they were headed down this road to like stifle media, to end all free speech. Man. Yeah. It was pretty cool. I mean,
when the internet was first coming out, they figured out this company, what was the company called?
What?
The Octopus Company?
Well, they call it the Enterprise, but it's just a series of different companies where it's a bunch of dudes that are wrapped up in the CIA, and then they go to like other foreign nations and they get their bad boys, and they pretty much just undermine operations. Mm-hmm. So
the tough
it's all like crazy illegal mob shit.
Yeah, the tough shit is like it's none dare call it a conspiracy, right?
Oh, you're saying that book?
I'm gonna about to talk about this book.
Okay.
So like the shit they did with QAnon, I was reading a book called None Dare Call It a Conspiracy, and at first, if they can't drown all the QAnon people out, when they're kind of hitting the nail on the head about a lot of shit, they ignore them as much as they can. And how long was that? Like 2 years of it never being brought up ever?
It was a while.
They started getting close to the fucking source, and then immediately they just hit you with ridicule, satire. Mm-hmm. So right away, it's just like they start making videos of QAnon dudes who are in their basement. Like Bill Maher is making these stupid ass videos of him. Like you know who Bill Maher is?
Yeah.
Do you know what his production company's called?
I do not.
Kid Love Productions.
You're kidding me.
Swear to God. You can look it up.
Bill Maher, the guy on like...
HBO.
Yeah, on HBO.
Kid Love Productions is his production company.
Loves hanging out at the Playboy Mansion. There's tunnels and caves underneath that.
Is that
There's
true?
like the red shoe clubs. He's got pictures of him wearing the red shoes. Don't know what that's
You're
about.
better off just
And all
hammer AMC, dude, and keep doing these options because you get
all we're saying
I have a strong hatred. I'm sorry for I have a strong fucking hatred for
Yeah,
no.
join the club, bro.
No, like seriously, it's fucking disgusting, that shit.
all we're saying is that it's real. It's in a lot of cults. You know, obviously it's in religion.
Yeah.
And it seems to be that if you have power and you have money, you can make all this go away.
You can for the most part.
And the thing that kind of trips me out is like, you know, like I was just telling Bill, we got, like right now in the news, you got Alan Dershowitz defending Trump.
Yeah.
Michael Flynn's a consultant for the NSO.
Yeah.
Roger Stone, Alex Jones, and Steve Bannon are all now talking to each other after Alex Jones got in trouble.
You know about that?
No.
You got in trouble for saying Sandy Hook didn't happen?
Who said that?
Jones. He had a guy on, and they were talking about the possibility of Sandy Hook not being real.
Right.
So yeah, so you got.
I'm not even gonna get into that. With
So anyway, all I'm saying is now all of a sudden, these three guys are back at it again, and they're the kind of dudes that could pull off an op like this Trump thing in the media.
Yeah.
Bannon manipulates the media like nobody
you
else.
mean in a
dude.
positive way? They could pull off something
For themselves, yeah. They do
In
it
a
all
good
the
way.
time. They did it last time. That's how they got Trump elected.
Yeah.
Like
That's
anyone
how the
that-
whole QAnon movement
Yeah.
got started under like the Trump fervor.
Sorry, this is Jones, and who are the other two?
Roger Stone and
Yeah.
Steve Bannon.
Okay.
And then like this is how they got a lot of the, and there's so many like factions that are all warring. So people don't know exactly where QAnon started, but if there's people who want Trump to benefit, you can start giving out real fucking shit and then slowly fucking take it over, kind of make money off it a little bit and fire up the fucking base. So that's might have what happened, or it could have been completely real in the beginning and then it got hijacked by these dudes who are like, it's like if you had a huge company or you had a regular company who's doing very fucking well and these dudes come in, these big dicks come in, take it over, and then the whole company stops making sense, but now it's a huge fucking well-funded operation.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I do.
And you just get hurt over and over again.
That's very interesting. That's very interesting.
Yeah, because you get the idea that they're gonna finally end some of the corruption in the. So the CIA's wound like they're like in bed with the Enterprise and the Octopus and these guys that have their tentacles out in the surveillance state, and they use all blackmail to run our country. And there was like a hope that would stop. You know what I mean?
But it
and like they chuck up Epstein and Maxwell, but their time's over. You know, they don't need them anymore.
Right. Right.
So they're like, oh yeah, we took care of that. That's done. That pedophile ring's done.
Right.
He didn't start the Clinton Foundation.
But it's not like they actually are. What you're saying is not like they're actually catching bigger fish. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, the guys
they're
that-
throwing these names out just to get people interested, keep people this.
Yeah, like Jeffrey Epstein was in Iran-Contra. So he goes way back to the he goes way
Epstein
back.
Island. He had his own island or whatever that was.
Yeah, he had his own island, but him and Les Wexner were moving ammunitions, weapons. They had two plane companies that the CIA owned, and they moved one of them. They based it out of Ohio, where Les Wexner has a lot of power politically. But I mean,
Victoria's Secret guy.
Oh, that's who that guy.
Yeah,
is?
he
I was wondering who the name was.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You ever beat it
Yeah.
to Victoria's Secret?
Victoria's Secret model.
The magazine.
No, I mean I know what it is, but
you never beat to it.
Oh, have I ever beat it to it?
Yeah.
No, I never have.
Really?
No, I swear to God.
Just curious.
I need fucking porn if I'm beating off.
Yeah, but anyway, like what I was just all I want to say is that QAnon stuff kind of touches on to the real stuff, and it discredits everything.
Yeah.
So if you start talking about it, like
if you start talking about
Yeah.
Tom Hanks' dual citizenship,
right,
and how that kind of makes no fucking sense, because if you're Tom Hanks, like why you Jones didn't have a Greece citizenship? Maybe because of tax purposes, but in reality, it's like, dude, you got fucking dudes.
Once
who
I
are beasting
read the
taxes.
laws, once I read like the reasoning on why he would do that, or like what their reasons were, I was like, okay, you know what, it does seem a little fucking weird to me. Then again, I don't. Who am I? I mean, you know, I don't know. It did seem weird though. Why the fuck would somebody just want to get a duel? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially a guy with money and like that. And if you just told me that he's playing that character in that movie, that's fucking is weird to me. And now I'm gonna go home and read a bunch of shit and probably come out with a tinfoil hat. No, but that is fucking weird with his accusations. It's a weird fucking thing.
Dude, it's literally everything though. That's the problem. Like you start watching this, and it's like everyone. Phil Collins was on Epstein's island, and I don't want to believe that was real.
Something in the air tonight, that guy?
Yes.
He was on that island?
Among other great fucking
Who
songs.
Who else? Don't tell me any.
No, I'm just saying Phil Collins had many good songs.
Right. Oh, right. That among right. Yeah.
But it's just like you start looking into this stuff,
and then you
it's
just like hate that. Then you can't listen to him anymore, and you're like, fuck.
I listen to That's All, but like I'm like kind of looking out at the top right corner of my windshield, like fuck, dude, like I love this song.
He was definitely on the island.
Supposedly,
So they say he's in the
Black
flight
Book.
logs. Yeah, he's a black book.
He's in the what logs?
There's a black book that has everyone's name on it.
Why would they have that?
Flight log.
Flight logs.
And then also it gets leaked out, and it's just a bunch of fucking rabbit holes for people to jump down and look into instead of looking at.
Who else off the top of your head, if you don't mind me asking? Who that I would know?
Michelle Wolf.
No, it's Michael Wolf.
Michael Wolf.
Who's that?
You thought it was Michelle Wolf.
I thought it was Michelle Wolf, yeah. See, exactly. So I get fucked up and I say Michelle Wolf.
Yeah.
Discredited immediately.
Who is she?
She's a comedian.
Yeah, it's not the right person.
She wasn't on
Oh, it was not that person.
Bill Clinton. 27
Like
times.
Hillary Clinton's husband?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hillary
so
Clinton
like
as well.
Bill Clinton.
Hillary Clinton as well.
Bill Clinton, while he was president, was deep involved with all this stuff. But he kind of
I
inherited.
heard a bunch of crazy shit about the Clinton administration.
Yeah, like so he kind of inherited Epstein from this enterprise that was operating way before Iran-Contra, but Epstein would have came around that time. So and like, it's crazy, man.
It is.
It's these are rabbit holes. You know what I mean?
'Cause
Like,
you can just, right. You just
yeah, and it's so much to try to wrap your head around.
It is. Well, I'm sitting here trying to understand, and I'm like, fuck it. Now I can see where this can go.
Yeah.
'Cause I know exactly how that goes.
And they throw in a bunch of
Me and
extra
Bill are
shit.
just saying that the hopium is just like your AMC hopium.
Okay.
Where you'll ignore that the CEO might be doing some
sold almost all of this
tricky
shit.
dicky stuff.
Right.
Because you hope so hard.
Right.
That's why I went unaffiliated with, as far as political parties. I took my affiliation off both.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still getting hammered by political texts every fucking day. Like, are you getting them?
Nah.
I get an insane amount of political, like people running for shit in Texas.
Really?
I have no idea why. Like, we can get into it on the other episode. I have some questions about security. Like, do you deal with security tech-wise?
Have done some things, but no, I'm certainly not an expert. But I have done a little bit of levels of security. But if anyone's out there listening, they'll be like, "This guy's a total dumbass."
Yeah.
But yes.
I'm getting real weirded out by these text messages that are going out because I hear about this Pegasus software, which is how Bezos got his nudes leaked.
Wouldn't be. I'm not familiar with either of the two
Okay,
things
so
you just said.
Bezos, what was it? The Saudi prince?
Is there actually real nudes of Bezos?
Supposedly, but
Fucking hilarious.
he made that shit go away. The Saudi
Well,
prince, like it's a software that you pay money for. Who
So it's
sells
a
it?
software that it was a firm that created it here in America. The CIA, Epstein or Robert Maxwell, he stole it, gave it to Israel. Israel made like their version of it and gave it to everybody with backdoors, so they could literally surveil every country, read everyone's text messages.
Even
Now,
if your phone's off, they can get on.
the Saudis have the new, the Saudis have the new Pegasus, and that's how they got this.
Mm-hmm.
And they say this has something to do with how Khashoggi, Jamal Khashoggi was killed. His uncle Adnan Khashoggi was boys with Epstein. He was one of his old customers, selling arms to him during the Iran-Contra. Because Israel, China, there was all this crazy weapon shit that the Americans had going on in Iran-Contra. But this is not our country. This is just these bad elements in the intelligence agencies.
Greedy bastards.
And they're connected to the mob. These are the guys that killed Kennedy.
Oh yeah,
That's what to me all this shit goes back to the two Kennedy brothers, and that's why I get
Why
so
does it all
fucking.
go back to that?
We'll talk about
I'm
it
just
on
saying,
the other
like,
episode.
like
He
one
gets
of these,
fazed by this.
one of these days. I'm just saying, like one of these days, dude. I'm gonna sit down and I will get it all out one time. But the fucking
it's an itch on him right now that's killing him.
yeah, there was something that started with when JFK understood what was going on with these intelligence agencies and these bad actors, and then they ended it with Robert Kennedy's assassination.
Robert Kennedy got assassinated? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
He was the lawyer, wasn't he?
He was attorney general.
Something.
Yeah.
He got assassinated?
Yeah.
Big time.
I'm boring the fuck out of Mike.
No,
dude.
you're not boring. No,
Let's
dude.
talk pussy, dude. What do you guys
We'll
want to talk
talk about it.
No,
I remember it. I remember what it
I don't
feels
know
like.
shit. Don't, dude. I'm an idiot like with that shit. So
Whatever you're holding back, we'll go to the Patreon. Whatever you're holding back, I know you're real nervous with the guys that were mean to you last time, dude. But just let your freak flag fly.
No,
you can't
dude.
let these people get in your head.
No, dude. I hope they're meaner this time. I want everyone to fucking just talk so much shit.
All you're gonna see is emojis, brother.
Yeah.
Why? What, you guys bad comments?
No, I asked everyone if they could.
Bill
please just
changed
comment
everything
emojis.
to a cuneiform
That's so wait,
situation.
you just don't want to be able to read what they say.
Just emojis. You can say whatever you want to me. It just has to be in emoji form.
I like that.
It's aesthetically, it's more pleasing.
Sure, it is more pleasing aesthetically.
But now I'm gonna think up a fucking song for you. And I'll play a nice song, get you pumped up.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Dude, I'm already pumped up to be here.
You're gonna have to drink some of that City Street though.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.